Hello! This video demonstrates how to create your own game objects for the virtual board game room and how to create a suitable texture for 3D grid. Start the free program Blender and delete all objects of the new scene. For this tutorial, I use a meta ball for a simple free form. It's easiest if we only have one object, so let's convert our meta balls to a mesh via the menu Object, Convert to Mesh. The surface is not yet perfect, but that shouldn't bother us for now. We now have a continuous grid from which we want to create an UV map for our texture. To do this, create a new view for the UV editor. You can visualize this with a loaded image file. Blender processes almost all common formats. As we want to create a small slimy bubblegum, we select a suitable base image. This image looks very promising. Let's place it as a texture on the material of our 3D object. Select the new material in the material editor. Go to the base color settings and select Image Textures. Our previously loaded image are already in the selection list. We can't see anything yet. We need to change the shader of the main view. To do this, press the Z key and select Material Preview. At first, we do not see an image of the grid in the UV view, and we do not see the texture on the object. We first have to unroll the grid. To do this, switch to the editor mode with the tabulator key and press the U key. This offers a whole range of unrolling options. Choose the one that seems suitable for your object. For Bobby the Slime, we try a spherical projection. This means that the surface is rolled onto a sphere and only has one seam. The result is already quite usable. Try how to add details to our texture. We can draw directly on the surface of the body in the three-dimensional space using texture drawing mode. Blender transfers the drawing directly onto the existing image. You can also post-process the image with other tools. Let's add a funny face so that Blobby can see something. It is the best to always draw at a 90-degree angle to the surface of the body. When we are happy with our work, we need to save our texture. In the UV editor, go to Image, Save As. VBR supports the image file formats JPG and PNG. It's important that we export the model together with the UV map. Select your figure and switch to the export screen under File, Export, Wavefront Object. Use the options Selection Only, Triangulate Faces, Use UV Map and Write Normals. Switch off Write Materials. Done. Now switch to the VBR and create a new base object. Hover with the mouse pointer over your object and press the tabulator key to open the object editor. Select your OBJ file on the mesh path. Use the Load Mesh button to import the 3D file. Now, under Texture Path, set the image that you have saved on the Blender and use it as the texture for the object. And Blobby is ready to take part in exciting games and enrich the board game experience. Thank you for watching and have fun with our virtual board game room.